bags. I got bags under my eyes. Okay, I made a 10-minute video right before this, and I don't want it to be 10 minutes, so, again, I want to try to make it under 5. Because that's the theme, under 5 minutes. Keep them entertained, and then let their attention wander elsewhere. April 28th, 2017 is what day it is, and year, and month, and, I'm very tired. Phew. I graduate from college in less than a month, and that's pretty exciting. I mean, I could still mess it up. There's still time, but I'm planning on graduating in less than a month, so that's good. I recently got an award for excellence in sociology at my college. Now, awards are weird here and you have to apply for them, so I very well could have been the only person to apply for this. And even if I wasn't, there are maybe only 20 other seniors in the sociology department right now. And I'm, I believe, the only one doing a thesis. So, and it's for academics, and I'm doing a thesis, so it's just kind of a shoo-in. But that's pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that. The award ceremony was terrifying, and my legs wouldn't stop shaking when I had to go up in front of everybody, and I thought I was going to fall on my face, and that was a very unpleasant experience, and made me realize that I just want to sit in the back and get something emailed to me instead. I don't need the ceremony, thank you. Which also made me terrified of graduation, so we'll see what happens. Yes. So my thesis, the second draft is complete. I have feedback from one of my 3 readers, which is basically the 3 professors who decide whether or not it's good enough to be signed off on and I can graduate. It's not looking good. I mean, it's fine. It's a draft. But it's, I was kind of hoping that they're like, yeah, this is great. Go ahead, graduate. But there's like 100 comments on it. It's like 50 pages long. So we're gonna do that this weekend. And my beard is coming in very nicely. I've actually had to start like trimming a line here so that it doesn't look all scraggly and gross. And I'm still waiting for like this to connect, but there are hairs there, which is great. It's just there's like 1 or 2. And I'm still trying to figure out how to cut this line because it makes no sense to me, but we'll figure it out. My hair is still very long. I don't know if you can tell. This is a bun. It's really nice. It's a gauge of self-care for me, actually, my hair. Because the last few days, my parents were in town visiting, and I was hopping from hotel to hotel with them, and I left all my hair care stuff here because there's a lot of stuff. And I lost track of like my schedule of what days I condition and what days I shampoo and that kind of stuff. And I left all my coconut oils and I left all of it here. And my brushes and my combs. And so it was a mess. It was just a hot mess. So it kind of reminds me to take care of myself. And it's like an excuse to like take extra long showers and, breathe and spend time with myself, and it allows me to like a part of myself. I have a lot of like frizzy, like little random flyaways, but I know that those are like baby hairs, not baby hairs, like they're just the ones that are starting to grow, because I'm continually losing hair, so of course hair has to grow back to replace it. So it's kind of teaching me to love parts of myself that are still in progress. It's a great metaphor for self-care. And I'll show you, I don't know if it's very dark hair. So it's in like intensive repair mode. There's a lot of coconut oil in it right now because it was very dry from all the air conditioning of the hotels. But it's very long. I feel very like awesome. It doesn't look good down because of my weird shaved sides. In my opinion, it doesn't look good down. It's just too voluptuous for one side, and if you part it down the middle, that's like a big no-no. So, and it looks weird if you tuck it behind the ear, which is my natural habit from when I was a kid. And I have this weird, like, indent, which I never really noticed before, but it's there. So, we'll roll with that. But it's really nice, and it's a good self-care gauge, because then I know if my hair's a mess, I'm not taking care of myself, so I need to step back and take care of that and myself, which is great. Because usually you just roll out of bed and go to class, but this, you gotta take care of it. And brushing out tangles is a bitch. I had to do that intensively for the first time this week, and I was like, oh yeah, this is why I cut it off when I was a kid. I could not deal with this. I need to get some detangler spray ASAP. Yeah, that's all the important stuff, I think. Graduation, the award, thesis, and my hair, and my beard, because that's all the important stuff. I really want to get more tattoos. I don't know if I said this in this video or the last one. I'm planning on revamping some sort of internet channel at some point in the next few months, because I will have time, and it's something that I have wanted to dedicate time to for a long time, because I have all this computer software that I really want to use, and this nice camera, and I just don't use it, so I'm going to, and that's going to happen. I also might start a new channel somewhere, a collaborative channel, to discuss, like, adult issues about, like, sexuality and gender, and kind of, like, moving into adulthood, because I was on a channel that discussed a lot of teenage things and, like, beginner transition stuff, but now I kind of want to, like, go into what it's like to live kind of transitioned, and various phases of the transition, and whether or not people still see that as a process, is something that'll go on forever, or if it's just stops, like they're transitioned and now this. So it's a lot of possibilities. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. It might actually be another like 2 months before you hear anything about it, but it will happen because I want it to happen. It might happen on Vimeo. I'll link to my Vimeo. It's like 2 videos that I made like 2 years ago, but they just allow nicer quality things, and it has a better rep for like artistic video, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. And this channel will stay here for these videos, which I will do sporadically, probably like thrice yearly. You'll know when you know. I'm about to catch up on YouTube videos, because I haven't been on YouTube in forever, and I'm going to watch all of you, because I missed you, and I want to know what you're doing. And instead of interacting with you directly, I will watch your videos, because that is what introverts do. Love you, and I'll talk to you soon.